Geronimo's 25-year run, evading death and capture. The legendary medicine man and guerrilla warrior was so expert at evading the enemy, he was believed to be protected by supernatural powers. In the summer of 1886, Geronimo, the famed Apache medicine man and guerrilla warrior, was pursued across hostile desert terrain by nearly a quarter of the U.S. Army. Geronimo had reneged on another surrender, one of his usual tactics, and was on the run with a small group in northern Mexico. Around 5,000 American troops and 3,000 Mexican soldiers were after him. The Chiricahua believed Geronimo had not only healing powers, but also supernatural protection against enemy attacks. For 25 years, Geronimo eluded capture, becoming a primary target of American and Mexican troops and the subject of many colorful newspaper stories. The 1886 military push to capture Geronimo aimed to end the 25-year conflict with the Chiricahua Apache in the American Southwest. The Chiricahua had long occupied lands across modern-day Arizona, New Mexico, and northern Mexico. After the Mexican-American War in 1854, the U.S. acquired vast Cherokee lands, leading to clashes with soldiers and settlers. Violence escalated after the Bascom Affair, where bungled negotiations over a kidnapped boy led to atrocities. The Apache Wars officially began in 1862 when Coach, avenging the Bascom Affair, ambushed a Union garrison at the Battle of Apache Pass. Supernatural powers attributed to Geronimo. Geronimo at that battle was a medicine believed man, to be impervious to enemy arrows and bullets, a gift allegedly bestowed by the god Usan after Mexican soldiers killed his family. Usan told Geronimo, "You will never die in battle, nor will you die by gun, I will guide your arrows." Near the end of his life, a painter claimed Geronimo's body had up to 50 bullet scars, though Geronimo's autobiography mentioned only 8 wounds. Geronimo was rumored to have powers to see the future, witness distant events, slow arrows, and even stop time. Chiricahua warriors told stories of Geronimo predicting attacks and manipulating time during raids. Despite these tales, there were practical reasons for his 25-year evasion of capture. The Chiricahua expert at raids and survival. The Chiricahua were fighting in their homeland, says Amy Cassidy, and National Park Service guide. They were skilled in evading the army due to their intimate knowledge of the terrain. Nomadic hunter-gatherers, the Chiricahua lived in small bands, hunting and sleeping in temporary shelters. Raiding was vital for Chiricahua survival, leading to conflicts with soldiers and settlers. U.S. commanders, while intent on defeating the Apache, began to respect their enemy. General George Crook, who once convinced Geronimo to surrender, acknowledged the Chiricahua's ability to outlast his men. Crook hired Apache scouts to track Geronimo, but he still managed to escape repeatedly. The Chiricahua had a unique relationship with horses, using them for both transportation and food. Geronimo would run horses to death and then butcher them for meat and steal new ones from Mexican ranchers. Geronimo's many escapes from capture. Geronimo's tactics included a liberal interpretation of surrender. After agreeing to surrender to Crook in 1883, he delayed for nearly a year before briefly living on reservations. Geronimo frequently escaped captivity, frustrated by reservation life and bans on traditional practices. During the summer of 1886, Geronimo narrowly avoided capture by Captain Emmett Crawford. Just as Geronimo was set to surrender, Mexican soldiers mistakenly attacked U.S. troops, killing Crawford and allowing Geronimo to escape. Once more, Geronimo's life in captivity. In September 1886, Geronimo finally surrendered. The Chiricahua Apache, including his family, were sent to Florida, despite promises. Geronimo didn't reunite with his family for 2 years. Geronimo spent the rest of his life in captivity. Far from his homeland, he appeared in Wild West shows, posed for photos with tourists, and rode in Teddy Roosevelt's inauguration parade, but never regained true freedom. He died at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, in 1909, at 79 years old. A legend suggests that after his death, some Chiricahua warriors secretly moved Geronimo's body back to their homeland. Even in death, Geronimo may have eluded his captors one final time.